Okay, here we are at 1619 Atlantic Avenue on Sullivan's Island. Nice big parking pad out front. Mature oak trees on this berm separating you from the front street, Atlantic. Nice screening between the neighbors. Plenty of room for guest parking, plus 2-car garage. Here's the scene from the front door. So as you enter, you see shiplap on the walls, beadboard ceiling. Flooring is looks like a white oak, or kind of got a pickled color to it. The dining area off to the right. Some built-in speakers in the ceiling. Open kitchen with a breakfast area. Overlooking the swimming pool through the screen porch. Living room. House was renovated in 1992, back to the studs by Daly & Sawyer Construction. It's been pretty well lived in since then. Good condition, but probably ready for another update. Certainly livable. It's being rented currently by a gentleman who's building a house down the street. So on this first level, we have what could potentially be considered a bedroom. There's room for a closet here. In fact, there's a closet in the dining area that could just be flipped to this bedroom easily enough. Has some built-ins, some windows overlooking the backyard and the pool. Bathroom access, this is Jack and Jill. With a step-in shower. Frameless glass door. And it's shared with this bedroom or office, depending on what you want to call it, which is right here by the front door. This is where the laundry is located as well. Some of your other mechanicals like the water heater and the electrical panels. So those are 2 rooms on the first floor, sharing a Jack and Jill bath. The third bedroom on the main floor is on the front left of the house. This is a good sized room. It wraps around. There's a double reach-in closet. In this bathroom, which is off the kitchen. That bathroom could also serve as a guest bathroom if you're having company over. Screen porch, Ipe decking. Runs the width of the house. Some built-in speakers, 3 fans. Little seating area. A really cool backyard with a swimming pool. There's your gate for the beach access. So we'll make our way upstairs to the second floor. Second floor opens up into this great room, vaulted ceiling, lots of natural light Has a secondary space here, which has a wet bar. It's almost like a second breakfast area. This is where the primary suite is, so kind of nice to have that on your level, on the owner's level. Neighboring property. Better view of the backyard. Shingle roof, gutters, Sullivan decking, the copper tops, Ipe handrails, access to the primary suite. It's a fireplace in this room as well, it's gas. Primary suite is on this side. Again, there's your access to the porch. It's a good sized room, very wide. Basically runs the depth of the house from front to back. Here's your closet. Bath, that's tile. Double vanity. Shower. Freestanding tub. Water closet. And you also have a Juliet balcony on the front of the home. On the other side of the house, we have two more bedrooms with a Jack and Jill bath. This is the oceanside bedroom. Great view from here. Shared bath with a tub. This is on the front of the house. Just a double reach-in closet. It's got some depth to it. A little bit deeper than a traditional reach-in. Some built-in here, shelving. And then there's this spiral staircase up to third floor. So some nice bonus space. So if you were counting, there's 2 bedrooms with a Jack and Jill plus a third bedroom on the first floor. Then there's 3 bedrooms up here. So it's listed at 5 simply because the closets, those 2 bedrooms downstairs don't have the closet requirements to technically be called a bedroom. But there's the possibility to turn this 5 bedroom into a 6 if necessary or desired. Some attic space, another water heater, spray foam insulation. This would make a great office or kids' playroom. Has a half bath. And just more attic storage. Air handler, mechanicals. And we have this ladder that will take you up to the rooftop. So as we come up the hatch, rooftop, ocean views across the trees there. It's a bit cloudy today, but you can see all the way across Charleston Harbor. That's Morris Island in the distance there. Great breeze, great view up here. Roof seems to be in decent condition from what I can tell. Certainly not brand new, but doesn't look too bad. It's a little bit of growth on this end, but otherwise, the house seems pretty solid. It's just a bit dated. 3,950 square feet, give or take. I'll finish up with a shot of the pool from downstairs in the garage. All right, so from the screen porch, you have two ways down to the pool. If we go off to the left here, closest to the kitchen, it's worth noting you have this big deck right off the kitchen, which would be a great spot for an outdoor kitchen or just a grill, because there's your kitchen access right there. You have this living space down here. Salt void concrete. Ceiling height's a bit low. I'd call it maybe 7 feet, but certainly high enough to hang out. And then you have an area here, which would be great for television in the shade. And a little outdoor kitchen space with a sink and refrigerator. Some shelving. The garage is just a garage, nothing too fancy, but it's worth showing. It's blocked in. Got some storage. Sorry, I don't have a light. Garage is accessible from the main floor. Central vac, and then a little enclosed storage room here with access back out to the patio area that I showed you earlier, and a storage closet. Put a dehumidifier in here and be a great storage space. And then the right side of the garage, big enough for one car. Both sides I think are big enough for one car. Ceiling's a little low here. Nice natural screening around the pool. Over here you have a very large propane tank to fuel your gas range equipment. Pool equipment's here. Plenty of space to put chairs around the pool. Hot tub. On the deep end, I'm guessing 6 feet, 5 to 6 feet. There's a little settee here in the corner. Stairs in that corner. And this is the beach access that I showed you a video of earlier. Down this way. Yeah, it's a rural path, but nice way to get to the beach. And as far as I can tell, I don't think anyone else would really have access to that entry. Now, once you go through there, it joins up with some other trails that will connect you to the beach. This is one of my favorite views of the house because it shows the depth of the yard, the pool, the scale of the home. It's all very nice. But I would say it's a great candidate for some renovation. It's certainly livable as it stands. There's plenty of room to add value if you were so inclined. All right, thank you. All right, so that's 1619 Atlantic on Sullivan's Island. I appreciate you taking time to watch the tour. I know it might be a bit lengthy, but I wanted to give you a good detailed perspective of the property. And if you have any questions about the neighborhood or the location, just let me know. All right, thanks, have a great day.